Hello, people of the YouTubes. My name is Lizzie. Today is December 1st, so therefore it is the first day of our new Advent calendars. Now, there's going to be a couple changes this year. First off, I've decided to do only videos on Sunday this year. It gets to be a lot trying to film and edit a video every day, and I know I can do them in advance, but it feels a little weird to me. So I'm still going to feel weird because I am going to be doing them in advance, but I'm going to do them at 1 week intervals. So today I will be opening up days 1 through 7. Yeah, 1 through 7. And I will be time-lapsing opening of the doors and the building of everything, and then I'll come back and we will discuss what I opened. The other difference is, instead of Lego Star Wars, please excuse the mess of my apartment, I have Lego Harry Potter, which I had gone on a trip to New York City for the first time to attend a wedding of my cousin's. And when we were there, we went to Rockefeller Center, and they have a Lego store there. So I saw the kit there, I ended up getting it, so I'm gonna do, and I haven't been as happy with Lego Star Wars the last couple years, so I'm gonna do Lego Harry Potter and Lego City like last year. That box is here. So, really, Bubba? Bubba decided that right now needs to be chew on the cage time. Or chew on this house. I just put a wood house in there and he's loving it. Okay, he's done. So let's just get into opening. So I'm going to open all of Lego City 1 through 7. Build, and then build everything. And then swap the calendar over to Lego Harry Potter, open 1 through 7, and then build everything, and then we will go over all of the figures when I'm done. So I will be right back. Okay, so in general, first, while I'm opening everything up here, I want to make note that you may have noticed that some of my videos no longer have comment sections and stuff like that, and that was with the whole Kappa scare and like things that everybody's freaking out about and stuff. When YouTube went, not too long ago, YouTube went and marked a lot of people's videos as whether or not they're child directed or not based on an algorithm. So YouTube had marked a lot of my Lego videos as child directed, and even though I don't make videos for children, period, if children watch my videos, that is their prerogative, but I do tend to keep my YouTube channel PG-13, if not a little older, because I do not censor my language most of the time. They were marked as for children. I will not be marking any of my videos moving forward as for children, and I will be just keeping my videos PG-13 as always, because YouTube is a PG-13 platform. So that's all I'm going to say about the whole Kappa issue. I have looked into it. I don't know if it's going to be as big of an issue as people make it out to be. We will only see as we move on. So going through these calendars, they are super easy to open. Like, opening each of those doors was like a dream. Everything just opened up super smoothly. Getting everything out was nice. And like this first thing here, this little snowplow, it's super nice. Like, it was a nice design. And then going into this bag here, and I notice my hand keeps getting in the way, and everything keeps rolling around because that bottom flap of the calendars never want to stay flat. It always wants to like bubble and like fold back in on itself. But I know my hand keeps getting in the way, but I was like filming like sideways, like I'm sitting at my desk and the camera's like on my right. So like I kept trying to see every time I noticed that my hand was getting in the way to like move it out of the way so you can kind of see while I'm building, but like it's really hard when you're like trying to build things. And like so there's me testing my little launcher. It is so cool. And let's see, what was next? The guy with the brush. Like, I know, like, my family, we tend to use, like, big, like, brooms to help get the snow off the top of, like, my mom's minivan growing up. But, like, it seems a little weird that this guy would have a broom just for, like, what I'm assuming is just clearing snow on the sidewalk. So, like, I thought that was a little weird, but it's whatever. I like his mustache. I gave him the happy face because he had 2 options. Minifigures are so fast to build. What was next? I think it was the snow fort. Yeah, we had the snow fort next. This thing was, like, super cool, super pretty, easy to put together. It had extra clear blue pointy bits. So I ended up just putting that somewhere. But I like that they give you a snow launcher and then they give you a little snow fort. Like, it's pretty sweet. In general, I really liked the Lego City stuff. It is some pretty nice stuff. Like, Lego City, I'm never really disappointed and was like, this could have been better. Like, there's only so much you can do when you're, like, limited to, like, less than 10 pieces for a lot of these. So they're really nice. You may have noticed that my nail polish looks terrible. That is because I had painted it while I had like a week ago, and like it's super chipped. I'll try to like redo my nails later. Oh, this one is weird. This is like a stump with like firewood on it that you like chop. You can chop. But they gave you, like, what looks like a fireman's axe. Like, that is not a, like, wood chopping axe. And, like, I didn't know what to do with the axe. So it's like they're pretending to chop wood. And I'm like, I'm probably just going to store the little axe inside the little stump because it has a hole in it. This is a Christmas tree. I thought it was really cool that they used the little, I forget what the name of that sword is. It's like a sai or something like that. I thought it was really cool that they used that for like the top, like in this kit. You can see them in the background, and there's me screwing up again because I don't like, I look at the flap, but I don't want to look at the flap too much because then I'm not building and everything starts taking too long. So this build is nice. I like this as well. It's a nice little Christmas tree. You may have noticed that I'm once again using the same music. I am way too lazy to go find other Christmas music. It works. I haven't gotten a copyright strike. So yeah. That's it. Like, I don't make any money off of my videos. It's not like it really matters. There's me putting an extra pip again because I don't want extra pips sitting around. I think I take the foot off and put another pip down there just to kind of fill out the space. And it kind of looks like it has a little stump. Like a little extra part of the tree trunk. Oh, this is the little boy with cookies. So, like, the kid figures, I kind of like them and I kind of don't. Like, I understand why the legs don't move, but I kind of wish that they still kind of did somehow. Because, like, everything between a kid figure and a regular figure is the same, with the exception of the kid figure's legs are shorter and they don't bend. Like, I kind of wish there was something a little bit else different, so, like, the legs could still kind of bend, but it's okay. Me going through everything again, I really liked everything. It was a nice little combination of stuff. And the kid, I love propeller hats. I've always kind of wanted one. So on the Lego Harry Potter, these doors were actually almost too easy to open. I accidentally like punched in a couple of them, like being a little too, like being a little too aggressive with the doors. But like I love the design of the box. Like the box is beautiful. There's me accidentally tearing off a little tab and going through everything, and I did not keep the bags in orders this time, so I'm trying to reorder the bags so that they actually are in the right spot. Oh, you can see the little bag. You can see my Nightmare Before Christmas figures in the background there. That was kind of cool. So day one got a minifigure, which is really nice. A little minifigure of like Harry freaking Potter. Like that is like amazing that they would give it to you right off the bat. And like I understand why they gave Harry Potter the children's body with the legs that don't move, but I still kind of wish he had normal legs. And like getting that wand in his hand was like the most difficult thing. It made it a little easier later on, but like knowing how to do it, but like still. And they give you a little extra set of wands, which you can kind of see there by my hand. Like one extra little wand, so I'm gonna lose that. So like I don't know why they gave it to me. Like either they're gonna be no wands or all the wands. Like that's basically just how that's gonna go. I actually didn't do too bad at blocking it. Oh, there we go. Can't see anything because we can't have nice things. Let's see. This was a train. Yeah, going through this one. This is the little model train that kind of looks like the Hogwarts Express. I thought this one was nice too. And then there's me screwing up because I don't know how things fit together, because Lego only goes together one way, and you would think, oh, you've been putting together Lego for years, you'd know how to do that. I've totally messed that up for a little bit there. Totally derped it. I like these little like half moon spots that make the barrel of the train look like it's round. That's a really terrible camera angle. I'll try to do better next week. Oh yeah, and I missed a bit there. And they actually connect and like they like bend. Like that's really cool. Move all the extra bits out of the way. Building this one was terrible. I remember like looking over and always seeing my hand in the way, but that's kind of just how this goes. I might see if I can find a better camera angle for next week. Oh, I know how this goes together. No, I don't. Messed it up like right away. Had to undo it. This one was a nice little set too. Like trying to get those pieces lined up is kind of a pain. But in general, it's not too bad. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Like that topper went on so easy on that one, but like when I was building the second one, like it did not want to go in the little hole. Like it was like the allowances were like just enough terrible to not work. The little star. I like that they gave you a little pair of them too. Like they're so simple that they gave you two of them, so that's nice. Ooh, I really love this one. Like the multiple colors of green and stuff. Like I built everything the same, but like technically it was kind of a little different. But in general, I just ended up like sticking extra pips and stuff wherever it looked kind of okay, just to kind of make up space. Ooh, excuse me again. So I like those little golden brown like pips. Like they're nice little colors of pips. And then this is where we build the little sides of the things, and I just went on autopilot and started building them all the exact same. Technically they're supposed to be slightly different, like 2 and 2 I think, but I built them all the same, and then I put them on there and I double checked, and it's like, oh wait, no, they're supposed to be slightly different. But I like the way that it snaps on like that. It took me a minute because it didn't want to line up. because lining things up is a thing, and I have terrible spatial awareness sometimes. So going through side 2, like I said, autopilot did everything the exact same, but I think like one of these sides is supposed to have like the pip farther down, and like it just reminds me of when my mom decorates her Christmas tree. If you put 2 Christmas ornaments that are the same next to each other, she flips out and just starts moving everything. Like, I think I remember as a kid, Mom would like, go put ornaments on the tree, and then like after we would go to bed, she would go and like move everything because we did it wrong. But at least it was on the tree. So that was fun. So there's me realizing that some of them are supposed to be different, but then I was like, oh, should I move this one? And then I'm like, no, I'll just stick an extra pip there, extra little set of branches. Oh, this is me building the top part, seeing what else I have extra. Another one of those toppers. I kind of wish that I had space where I could put the extra gold star, but like with the shape of everything, it didn't really kind of work out. But because like it didn't sit right, so like I just have extra stars sitting to the side. The next was, oh yeah, this little flag. The flag was kind of cool. Like trying to get the you'll see me struggle in a minute, but trying to get the 2 poles to sit right on the little stand, like that one, perfect. Does great. Goes right in, sits where it's supposed to. The next one, like, goes into the little thing. Okay, it's uneven, but whatever. Now, trying to get it kind of even so that I could get these stupid little flags on there was, like, the hardest thing ever. Eventually, I just took it off, got the flags on there, and then, like, stuck it on the little peg. And I think that's the way that they say to do it in the little instructions, but whatever. And then me putting the pip on so I don't have extra pips. I think the next one's another minifigure. Yeah, so like in this shot, you can't really tell besides the fact that the cloak is green. Oh, this is me looking for the head because the head rolled away. You can see it up there, completely out of my vision. I can't see that at all. And so took me a minute, and I was like, where did her head go? Did they not send me a head? Like, Lego's not that bad. But yeah. So getting her wand on was so much easier. But her cloak, you can't tell, has this gorgeous pattern on it. This angle you can't really see it very well. I think I show it a little later, a little bit better, but. And like, this one is like kind of big. I was kind of surprised initially because I didn't pay attention when I was pulling anything out of the doors. I only really paid attention when I started building everything. So this is me like trying to figure out how to build it with my right hand and still let you see everything, and it did not go well. Like, I just started picking things up and hoping that you could get a good angle. Like, I really got to find a different angle to film this at. But it was actually quite nice. Like, I was afraid, like, with some of it that it would, because some of them, if you do single pits on stuff, like, they don't line up quite right. And, but this one went okay. Nothing got all crooked. The little cups are nice. I kind of put the other little extra pip on, kind of like a little plate or like a dumpling or something, but like that dining table was nice. So like the general recap, just like 2 minifigures. So far we've gotten 2 minifigures each, like 3 total Christmas trees, and some nice little extra bits. Like, this is nice little sets. So I'm back. So, first off thoughts. The doors are so much easier to open this time. Like, it was such a pain trying to get any of the doors open with one hand with the old calendars. And this one's just, boop, fantastic. So far, I think the quality of the figures and the little things from Lego Harry Potter are so much nicer than the Lego Star Wars ones. like the Lego Star Wars, like if you recognize the like the ships and stuff, they're pretty cool, but a lot of they're doing a lot of things that are not necessarily in the main movies, and stuff like that. So it's hard to really, like, for someone like me, really be into something like that. For the Lego City stuff, we got a little snowplow, a snowball launcher, which is really cool, a guy with a broom. I feel like a shovel would have been better, but a broom is okay. A little snow fort, a log with a fireman's axe. You wouldn't really like chop wood, firewood, with a fireman's axe, but to each their own. A little Christmas tree, and they have one of the like little like Ninjago things, swords, as like the star. They gave me a spare one of those, so like little old man, when like he gets angry that the snow keeps falling, he can start trying to stab the snow. It's great. And then the kid with cookies and a propeller hat. Like, who doesn't love a propeller hat? And they gave me spare cookies, so I had them holding both. That's a thing like I tend to do, is if they give me a lot of extra bits, pips and stuff like that, I try to throw them on the little kit so I don't have like spare pips sitting around. Lego Harry Potter, first thing, they gave us Harry Potter. Day one, gave us Harry Potter. We didn't have to wait all winter for Harry Potter. So he does have a little wand, and he came connected to this little piece here. And they do give you a spare wand in case you lose it, but chances are I'm going to lose this before I lose that. So there's that. A little toy train, which kind of looks like the Hogwarts Express. 2 little Christmas trees, which are super cute. A bigger Christmas tree, which is super cool. Like how this one's designed is like so pretty. So nice. We got a little like set of Gryffindor flags. As a Slytherin, I'm a little like, why couldn't it have been Slytherin? But Harry Potter is a Gryffindor. The Gryffindor has some pretty nice colors. I understand. They gave us a little McGonagall, and like, it's hard to kind of see, but the pattern on her cloak is gorgeous. Like, look at that. And she also came with a wand and a set of spare, and then like a dining table. This pip was extra, but like, look at that. Like, that is beautiful. So in general, so far, I'm really happy. I could actually name everything this time. I didn't have to like guess. So this is really cool. I love all the Lego City stuff. One year or sometime I do eventually want to, like, my mom does a Christmas village every year. I would love to be able to do like a Lego Christmas village. Yep, so you will see the days 8 through 14 next Sunday. I might have to film that early though. I'll worry about it later. So 8 through 14 will be filmed next week. So like, I love the little launchers. Whenever they have launchers, like, this is the coolest thing. So I will see you all then. I am going to try coming up soon, once I can kind of get things a little settled around my life. I am going to try streaming on Twitch more often. So I will leave a link below to my Twitch channel. I will leave a link to all of my playlists for my other Lego unboxings, and I'll leave a link to the playlist that I make for this year. I'm really looking forward to Lego Harry Potter, and I will see you all next week. Bye.